Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy Wednesday the 19th. I am doing a little daily back here first. And my name is Monique. I love all things here, stationery. So I use my main planner, which is a monthly book that I've created myself. If you want all kinds of If you want to know what it consists of, you got to go watch all kinds of other videos. But these are my main dailies within my week. So within my week, I have a system that is carefully thought out. And then this is my day that looks like this most times. This I've been liking to use as like a little daily. Oh, that's cute. I'm going to use that later. And I just kind of put stickers down and like pre-plan my day, if that's what we could say. Basically just using things like this. I like to just put my stickers down and go from there. So son is on the way back home. My daughter more than likely is gonna have camp. He has a concert. He's texting. What else? I'm gonna use that right there. Go on a nature walk? No thanks, but I will do my regular walks. It's been rough because I don't know if you guys watch me daily. If you don't, here I am going to sound like a broken record, but I've been having issues, and so yeah, it's just rough to kind of work through that. It's hot as heck. To me, it's hot. I've got an appointment next week with my doctor, my OB, and they are going to try, hopefully, to help me figure out, what does that say? Feeling. Oh, that's a good one to say. I'm feeling like, right there. Just kind of figure out what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, really sure it's probably my hormones and a mixture of all kinds of other crap, but I need some help, yo. All right, so let's put some of this stuff down. There's camp at 1:15 to 4:15, and then she has her gymnastics class. And anytime there's camp and gymnastics together like that, I told her she's got to choose because mom is not staying there all the time. I could drop her off at this one, but yeah, I'm feeling very overwhelmed. I try to explain this to my husband. I'm feeling very bloated and meh. I'm the one that plans everything. I'm the one that like does everything for the house. And he's like, instead of you feeling good about us having a little vacation, it seems as if you're stressed. And I'm like, sir, who's gonna pack your daughter's stuff? Who's gonna pack my stuff? Who's gonna make sure you have your stuff? Who's going to make sure that Maya and Bentley are decently okay for, you know, like, who's planning what we're doing and, like, such and such, you know, like, he doesn't understand sometimes that, I mean, I'm sure he does, but he doesn't get that. It's a lot, man. It's a lot, and I would really love to just chill. So, I need to fold our clothes. I did 2 batches of laundry yesterday, Sophia's and ours, and because I do these little bins for her, so I wash all her clothes and pick out an outfit every day. It's like 10 bins, so she has outfits for 10 days and she could just pull from them. So I did those yesterday, and then I washed a big old load of ours So, yeah. So I'm just overwhelmed at the thought of leaving my house, leaving my routine, having to go stay at some unknown place. Like, this is why it sucks. It's like, it sucks for me because it's like when I want it to be just chill, because he's like, well, I'm just going to relax, and that's what vacation is. And vacation is not like that for a mother. I'm sorry, because we're having to figure everything out. And at the end of the day, we take care of everything. Like, who's going to cook each day? Are you going to cook? I mean, I'm pretty sure he would if he needed to, but I don't know. My husband is very much involved in helping and stuff. But I overwhelm myself more than likely. So, I don't know. That's it. So, fold close. I'm going to do my AM walk. I need to do Sophia's wash day, and I didn't yesterday. So obviously I'm gonna film, then publish. Who knows when I'm gonna publish this? I'm pretty sure I try to do it like immediately after I film, just because, yeah. I still need to work on my packing. I've finalized, like, I've got my bag and Sophia's bag on my bed, well, on my couch, and I've got everything in there. I just need to finalize our outfits. I go through this even when I was going to Japan. Like, I have videos of where I was stressed for like 3 months. And I watched something the other day, and it really got me really pissed off on Instagram. It was like, if you have anxiety, you don't have the Holy Spirit in you. And I was like, you're a stupid dumbass. Like, I'm like, or it was like, I'm not gonna, that song, My Anxiety, that dumb song. I mean, it's not dumb, it's cute. But she was like, I don't know why you guys are glorifying that song. And if you know the Lord, I don't know why you're not, leaning on him instead of, I don't know. It just like irritated me. I was like, clearly you don't know what anxiety is. And clearly, I was like, I had some choice words, but I was like, Monique, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, doggy. So those are those times where I have to choose to like not say anything either. Be wanting to, okay. Let's put quiet time right there. So film and publish the video, and then this is make food. I don't know why I did. Well, I was thinking about doing another Hoban in 2 weeks. Hear me out. I've got 4 of them out. They're 2024s, 2022s. They're brand new. And I have put up my pistachio one. And I don't know. I've been in that one since October. And I'm just like, I don't know if I want to use that. But I also don't know if I want to make another one. So it's all fun and games. Like, that's fun and games. I don't have to, that's like the least of my worries. But I thought to bring it with me. And then I need to go to the store. My thing is like, why am I going to buy a bunch of groceries if we're not going to be here for like 3 or 4 days? So I'm only going to buy like the bare necessities. Like Bentley, he needs food. I need to buy a litter box. My daughter bought an extra litter box. My daughter bought him the automatic feeder. We need coconut water. We need eggs. I need bars. We need Capri Sun. Like, we need like a bunch of stuff. That's just a little bit. And just keep putting it off, you guys, and it's pissing me off. I'm like, Monique, just get it done, dude. It's not even that hard. But yeah, it is hard, trust me. So sorry this video is like a bunch of whining. Mom life. I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. Let's go and look back at some of my brain dump. I never did that. I'm not gonna get that. Sophia wants some cherry nail stickers. She's like, Mommy, I want nail stickers and cherries. I was like, okay. Tripod. I already changed my purse, picture outfits. I'm not gonna do our spring things there. Charge my watch, coffee pot. I don't know if they're gonna have a Keurig or a big coffee pot, so we might bring one of ours. My daughter yesterday, she got me this. It's like so cute. Like it goes on my phone, and it gets a good charge to my phone. It's pretty decent, and she knows that like my phone always dies, and I have stuff in my cart, and that's because like, you know, I just use it as like an electronic shopping list. Like I know I want this, and I'll use my save for later. Like, and she's like, oh yeah, this is yours. I was like, oh, you're so damn sweet. All right, so that's gonna be like my me time. His concert. He's going to. Isaac has had a very active. Spring break, that's for sure. Very active. I'm excited for him. I was like, people get too overly spiritual, I swear. I was like, girl, get out. I had to unfollow her. I was like, yo, what? Anxiety is something in your body that you cannot control. And people that really have it know it. I'm not talking about the anxiety as like, oh, you know, I'm so afraid of this, and then you could just move on. That's not anxiety. That's just a worry. That's just a whatever. You deal with intrusive thoughts. You deal with what you can't sleep. You deal with you can't eat. Your stomach are knots. Your arms are hurting. You're having headaches. You're completely fearing the worst when you don't want to. Like, it's a bunch of shit, honestly. Okay. Maybe these stickers have reached their max. Okay. So, maybe but probably not. So I'll do that. And then I might batch film. I'm not sure. I might do like some little vlog-ish things. While I'm away, I'm not sure, and I still gotta figure that out. Like, I could set up my whole nature weeks. I could do a plan with me. I could finish my April setup. You know, I'm just gonna put ideas. So we'll see how that goes. Sometimes I use stickers to remind me of the things that I need to do. Because, yeah. Stay away from food that's not whole. I'm really trying to focus on whole foods. But, you know, I'm not there. I don't think I'm going to be there for a while, but that's okay. At least that's what I'm trying to tell myself. We're going to have to get people. Ugh. Withdraw cash for trip. Stick to the budget. How adorable. Priorities. Rest. Breathe. Lay. I mean, for real, man. It's rough. Do it for yourself. I do YouTube. I do my face. I do make sure I get my 10K steps. And drink water at night. That's like my little thing. Read or podcast. Audio. Why can't I? Oh my gosh, I couldn't even spell that. So yeah, guys, that's kind of like what I do. And all I'm gonna do is put stay cool. I think it's fun to write out a to-do list that is just, you know, I need something right there. I know, right? Goodness me. Like write out a to-do list to just look pretty. Who knows if it's gonna get done, but it's just something I like to do. So I did find my old book that I was using, and this is what I was doing in it. That was all of February, mostly. And then here's March, and I never finished. So I basically am putting these within my main book. And I love it. I've been doing that since the 16th. And I just got my little stickers here. It'll carry me through the end of this book, which is on the 30th. And then I've got my journaling right here. That's for this week and next week. So yeah, I've got my Hobonichi weeks. I was trying to see if I want to get back into this because I've got my cousin. One of them's going to be like functional and one of them's going to be crazy stickers, to tell you the truth. So I'll see which one that is. It's been pretty fun. That's why I haven't gotten out any of my weeks or my cousins, or because it's all in my main book. And it's been so damn fun. Okay. So let's cross off yesterday. Today's the 19th. I'm not even gonna. He didn't. Yeah. He postponed that because he had too much going on. May 3rd is prom. I did do whatever snore device. I'm using nasal strips. My husband says they're working. I did start some weights. So this is everything that is past the last 3 weeks. So let's update this because I didn't do it. This up here is stationary. Any kind of things that I use for that. There's no school this week. I don't even know why I did that. I didn't lift. Oh, yes, I did. When I say lift, I use the dumbbells. I did my dailies. We didn't do any groceries. Did do her hair. I didn't cook. Boss. I did laundry yesterday and cleaned. I had some of my stuff right here that I already had did. Definitely going through shit. No, I didn't have a panic. So yeah, I've been using my rings. I got my pocket still. It's just too damn cute to put away, to be honest. through it every now and then. It's just way too cute. Pocket is just the cutest freaking thing. It's adorable. Some of that stuff. I was supposed to put the calendar to cross off the days like the little other one, but I never did. Got that. School is not around a desk from 8 to 3. It is fun learning. That's Isaac's stuff. Prom. So I've got inbox, gym notes, stuff I want to do. So this is me. My planners that I'm going to take, obviously, is my main with a cover so I can pack stuff in there. And my rings, I don't know which I'm going to take. I think I'm going to take the personal. 2 clothes, toiletries, blush clips. I've got this done. I still need a whole lot more. I've got Sophia's. Oh, I didn't do socks. I did her undies. See, I got stuff to do. And then, these cute little things. I haven't done any dailies in here. I was supposed to do some of the weekly. I'm gonna do me day, log, camp at 1:15. Gloves off, nails done. Yeah, and if I want to come back with some stickers, I can. I don't know, we'll put that guy there. Oh, this guy's cute. So yeah, I'm like, pocket is so small, you can do anything in this freaking little thing. And you got list. I didn't use anything for. I didn't use anything from my faith. Monthly, I got the Peanuts Planner Go in here. You know, these were for my doing my walking, which I've done every day this month. They say supposedly you're supposed to keep walking for like 2 months straight and then you'll see a change. I'm like, well, I'm just going to keep doing it for my heart health, not to see anything on the scale. So I've got that cute little thing. My other ring planner is in my purse. Okay, so I did my devotion. I did not do my scripture yet. I did not. I'm going to put a sticker right there. My older boy, he's so cute. We have been really just trying to focus on us together, me and him. And we had like a really good conversation yesterday. And I'm just thankful. And all I'm gonna do is just keep praying, keep hoping. I told him it's not easy, honey, to like be a parent of an adult child, let alone almost 3. Like Isaac's almost adult, Deja's definitely an adult, and he's an adult. It's not easy. Like the transition from raising your children and then like, letting them be quote unquote, grown, and letting them leave the house and just do their thing and watch them make mistakes, but just be there for them. And man, I am an all or nothing mother. Is that wonderful? No, but I am, and it's hard. I just saw a little thing fly around here. I am saving this for some pictures for her. So yeah, I need to get, so like I can't take her sleepers. What the hell is that? Oh, slippers. My house slippers. Wow, Monique. This is probably gonna be like day of watch, because we're not leaving till about 12 or 1. So yeah. Here's today. I put this little boy because my baby's coming home. I told him last night, I'm like, so? He's like, so what? I was like, what did I say? I said, so is this how it's gonna be when you're in college? I hate this. Drop out. I haven't seen you in forever. Your room light is not on. I don't like this at all. Just stay home. He's like, Mom. He's like, I'll be back tomorrow. Then Sophia was like, Mommy, Isaac's not here again. I was teasing him, but it kind of wasn't. I was like, son, I don't like this. And that whole thing is hard. Uh-oh, we're getting the morning, guys. Every time my son says, and it's just a group chat between my husband and I and our son. And every time he's like, morning, guys. What the? Now? Sorry. I know. I'm always... Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is my real stuff. And nothing goes down unless I know for sure it's happening. Because this is where I go back. And if I need to put, back plan from stuff that happened that day, I could do that. Our family together, even though he's like with his friends a lot. Alright, so that is pretty much it. I'm gonna still say work on packing and events. I'm gonna put here wash day. I mean, sometimes I pre-do things like, of course, the weather's done. I put these little gratitude stickers down. I'm gonna be sad when they're done, because I'll basically we'll just kind of like write it in. But normally I just put these little people down. This one was heavily done because I knew what we were doing that day. So see, I haven't even put down the hours here. So I like drawing my pages sorry. So in terms of covers, I was thinking, let's take this out. I don't need the traveler's notebook. doodads when I'm in, what in the world? There. When I'm in these type of things, I just need a big piece of paper, which I don't have in front of me. Because what I do is this, put it here, that'll be covered. What is flying around here? I swear I hate this season. And that's the one that'll carry my chunk real good. This freaking little gnat. So like for instance, this is the only paper I could find that's here. So I'm not even gonna worry about how that looks. My goal is to basically cover up the strings. That's it. Because I don't want to see that. And then just lay my book on top. See? And then when I do that, I mean, of course I'm going to see that right there, but whatever. I am going to put a few of these for when I am out and about, or because I'm taking it with me on the go. I want to be able to have something like that. Now I could put this little book. See, that's gonna mess with me because it's not. You stay down. But I could put like a little book like this, and I have before in the past. This one is just really, really, really thin. It's like that onion paper, and I don't like that. I also thought to put like a Hobonichi Weeks kind of thing, but I've got this one that I've used before in the past. Oh no, this one's new. That might be good. Like an extra little book. So obviously, oh, why is it jacked up right there? Don't worry. This is how we're gonna fix that. We're gonna do that. Oh man. Old phone. Oh, that sucks that because that's good line paper. You know what I mean? So it'd basically be like throwaway. This is how we do it. I'm gonna bring the big guns. Oh man, it better not be. I do not want, I want this to be secure. Oh shit. Oh well, that's gonna be on the back. So anyhow, my point is, I can put it here, but see, I would need to cut some off. I've done that in the past so many times. It's just my thing. You don't have to do it like me, but it's just that what I've done in the past to have an extra notebook with me. I used to put my monthlies like this. So what I would do for it to stay Be like that. The mo terms, I mean, I can get a better clip because that's pretty huge. But the mo terms are very generous, very, very generous. So I'm not going to use that because that's really big. But that's what I've done before. Oh, this is my little... Aww. Anything that's not in my main book, it's not gonna give me like main like focal points because like I need it to be within the area that it is. That's so good. I'm gonna put that in my other book. So this is one that I found. This is in B6 Slim, and I thought to use this in this book coming up for my pictures and stuff. So my April setup I'm gonna deal with later. But yeah, definitely do that, and then I can move this a little back more and then just hang a pin right there. I mean, I'm taking a gang of pins, but I usually like to have one on there in case. What in the world? Clearly that one wants to be done. Whatever. You guys get the gist. What's this one? Oh, this one's nice. This is just a book that I made. It was out of the Sterling Ink Standard, which I'm sorry I couldn't get with. I couldn't get with it, get with it, get with it, get with it. I said I want this pin there, and you're gonna go in. You little piece of shot. Fine, fine, and fine. I guess we have to just put you in here. I didn't want to do all that, but I can. So see, when it's really, really chunky like that, it works and it's not hitting my labels. That's why I've always loved using the Moterm covers, because I feel like they're just so good. I'm just gonna throw that away because that thing is getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves. I never used this. It's so nice. I'm gonna keep it for if I want to. This is a composition notebook from Amazon. And it doesn't have any lines. It's from Miss Pity's People. I was gonna use this for my system. So, now friends, I've got the white, the pink, the black, the brown, like that rusty looking color. Holy shit is falling. Sorry guys, hold on. I'm like, what is going on? Okay. I've got the brown. I've got the beige. I've got so many of those because I was gifted a lot, number one. Number two, I bought, I think 3. Some of them I put in rings. I think this is the one I was using. See, I've got this for a ring planner. I love that. That's my favorite. Oh, I love her smile right there. So yeah, whenever I want to go back into rings, which at some point I will, and standard rings. I normally do the standard rings when I'm in my B6 Slim. My husband is a major. Where are my glasses? So I'm going to go put these up. These are more of my fall colors, but you know how that goes. So anyhow, guys, I've lollygagged for a really long time because it was fun. Wait, what is this? Aww. This was supposed to be my forward planning. I mean, it still is in some regard, but it's not a B6 Slim. It's like more of, I don't know, on the B6-ish, B6 size. All right, friends, thank you so very much for watching this chaotic video. God bless you and take care.